Hey everybody, I'm K2 Cobra. So earlier this year, I was a guest DJ as the Ultimate Sinner on SiriusXM's Ozzy's Boneyard channel. And one of the songs that I chose for my set was my favorite Twisted Sister song, Under the Blade. And it got me thinking about the days I used to see the band play in clubs before they hit it big. So I knew I took a bunch of pictures back then. I dug through my junk drawer and I found those pictures and put together a pretty cool slideshow for you. But I also found a few other interesting tidbits that I collected from back then. And before I get into the slideshow, just wanted to take a minute and show you what those things are. So first up is this Twisted Sister pic I have. Just has Twisted Sister printed on it. Not as cool as all the graphics that bands have today. And I'm not really sure which band member I got it from. Could have been JJ or Eddie. Maybe even D, because D played guitar in a couple of songs. And here's an old promo photo that the band used to use with some early band members. Tony Petrie on drums and Kenny Neal was a bass player back then. I recently found an interesting interview with Mark Mendoza about how he ended up replacing Kenny and joining the band. And I was actually in the audience at Zaffy's the night that the band introduced Mark as their new permanent bass player. And really interesting thing about the interview is that Mark talks about how that all came about and what kind of personal tragedies he was experiencing in his family life at that same time. Real interesting reading, and I'll include a link to that in the description below. And here's their first two singles that they released on their own record label. First was I'll Never Grow Up Now, and the flip side of that was, wait for it, Under the Blade, my favorite song. You know, there's the little jacket with their old logo. That's the other side. Here is their second single, Bad Boys of Rock and Roll, and a really cool deep cut on the other side, Ladies Boy. There's the jacket with the new logo, and that's what the other side of that looks like. And here are the pictures that you'll be seeing in the slideshow. You can see I wrote Twisted Sister pics on the photo envelope. Got them developed at Drug Fair at the Rustic Mall in Manville, New Jersey. Now, a few of these pictures have dates on the back, so you can see that these are going back to May of '79, February 1980. This is kind of hard to see, but I believe it says July of 1980. Hey, let me know in comments if you saw Twisted Sister back during their club days. I even went on a couple of road trips and saw them once at Speaks in Long Island, New York, and a place called the Rising Sun in Yonkers. So hit me up in those comments, let me know your Twisted Sister stories, and without further ado, here is my slideshow. Enjoy!
A window steel, a flash of light. You know you're not going home tonight. Be it jack or switch, doctors of mind. Nowhere to run, everywhere you'll find. You can't escape from the bedroom maid. When your time has come, you'll accept the